Donaldson on the hill to start for the home side. A pitcher who can overpower anyone. Big test, but a big opportunity for you. Take advantage. Max Clark leads things off, and here we go from downtown. First pitch swinging, and away we go. And the 0-1. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Two-strike foul. The 0-2. And down goes the first batter of the game. In the box, Corbin Carroll.
Swing.
Absolutely cracks one. This one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two. And that's a two-base knock.
Batting third, shortstop
O'Neal. A chance to get us off the starting blocks and into the run column. That one on the house. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Snaps it down to second. In there safely. Willing and able. Fouls it. Sword with a runner at second. Ground ball to short. Witt collects it. To second. Not in time, and he's safe.
Batting fourth, the designated
Yohan Moncada up now with runners at first and second. Opens with a strike. Moncada fouled away. Here's the pitch. Double play ball to second. Underhanded. One at second. Relay to first. Double play. Donaldson. Andy Pettit getting set to start the bottom half of the first. We're playing a full game in this one. 9 innings of fun, classic baseball. Sean Biggie in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Playing Frisbee out there. Swing. It's a ground ball to third. And that's just foul. 0-2 on the way. On a line towards center. Grabs it on the run. Byron Buxton steps to the plate. And fouls that off. Buxton waits. In the air to left. Carroll drifting under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. In steps Yordan Alvarez.
designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Went with the change, but misses. That's smacked on the line to center. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning. Carlos Santana, ready to roll. Figgins handles it to first. And one away in the second as they get the leadoff hitter. Kevin McGonigal digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the start. Swing, puts it on the ground to the right side. Biggin fields it clean, and there's 2 down. Now a chance for Michael Garcia. Catches the zone with the slider. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, great stop. And he's out. Nicely done. Well, that was an exciting way to send us to break. Anthony Santander leads off the inning. Cruising in the slow lane. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in, and 1 gone. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Swing and a line drive into right field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Adrian Beltre up now. Retired in 2018 after a storied career that saw him play more than 2,700 games at third base, which was second only to the legendary Brooks Robinson. And gets wood to it, but foul. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Delivers one. Wind to the pitch. It's the fastball that misses. Hard ground ball to second. That ends the inning. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Will Smith gets us going this inning. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Tags the runner. He's out! And 2. What a play. Max Clutch ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. 0 for 1 looking for a hit. In the air, headed to left. Buxton, using his speed, hauls it in. That's out number 3. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Jorge Polanco at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Base hit. Ceddanne Rafaela at the dish with a runner on first. Don't want him on base with that speed. First pitch misses. A pair of seamers to start the at-bat, and both miss. Changeup catches the zone. Fouled away. Polanco aboard here at first with nobody out. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Bobby Witt Jr. strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. 0-1 on the way. In the air, out to left center. And it falls. So the one-out hit gets the lineup home. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Sean Biggins, looking to connect for the first one of the game. Opens with a strike, as predictable as the sun setting. Pickoff attempt. He gets back in. A swing and a soft line. Gets down, base hit. Polanco coming home. Fires to the plate. Not in time, he scores. Byron Buxton next to hit after the RBI single. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in on the run. Save, and they add to their lead as the run scores for third. First pitch, fly ball infield. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to get this one unless it's a fence. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Santander digs in after watching York outside. One, the big pitch. And a base hit placed to the right. And that extends the inning. Digging in, Kyle Roberts, 0 for 1 over there. That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So we head to the 4th, and now it's a 4-run game. Corbin Carroll gets us going in this frame.
Corbin Carroll.
That's a hit. Castro try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Corbin Carroll. Reached on an infield single his first time up.
Oh man, what am I saying?
Biggin eats, leaves no crumb. Yoan Moncada ready to hit.
Fuck.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
There goes the runner.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Soares, runner in scoring position, 1 down. Count runs to 1-1. Ball out of the zone. 2-2 is the count. Skips up some dust. But there's no play, so he takes first on the drop third strike. Little Mickey Owen action. Carlos Santana at the dish with runners at the corner. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault, that was his fault for sure. Lifted in the air to left. Buxton camping under it. Carroll tags for home. Relay, throw home. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. Line to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Adrian Beltre ready to go. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Back to the mound, it hit him. Safe at first, but let's make sure the pitcher is okay.
Now batting for
Jorge Polanco.
First base.
Steps in. Swings. Puts it on the ground to short. Throw to second. Goes to second.
He's
Safe
safe.
there. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Ceddanne Rafaela up now with 2 runners on base. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. 0-1 to start. And a base hit placed to the right. And the hits keep coming. Bobby Witt Jr. up now with the bases loaded. Swings, and Witt rips one deep. Taking extra bases here after it gets down. Polanco around third. Second run scored. Castro with a relay hold. Saves at the plate with the head first slide. And now it's a 6-run lead. Sean Biggie comes to the plate following the bases carry double. Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Witt leads off second with nobody out. That's foul. Kicks and delivers. Still breathing. The Lumberjacks have plated 3 so far this inning. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. On the run, throw to first. There's one. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Byron Buxton up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Over to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. We've played 4 full innings, and now it's a 6-run game. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Michael Garcia is leadoff this inning. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's a strike to start this AB. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. Found a way to drive the breaking ball out of the park. Ceddanne Rafaela gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. He's 0 for 1 so far today. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball. Max Clark steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Catches a piece, soars. 1 down, bases empty. Hit on the ground to second. Figgin handles the chance, and that's out number 2. Corbin Carroll is the batter now.
Left fielder Corbin Carroll.
Thinking outside the box. 1-1 now. .98 at the knees and couldn't connect. Puts it on the ground to third. Beltre tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Yordan Alvarez leading things off with a 4-run cushion.
Yordan Alvarez.
Hit on the ground to first. And it's foul. The 0-1. On a line. And there's a hit. Santander up now to follow the leadoff hit from Alvarez. 0-1 the count. Pulled the rug out from under it. On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Kyle Raleigh at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Gets a piece. The 0-1 now. Clark on the move to the left. Long run, nice grab. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. John Donaldson takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Castro in the box now and takes strike 1. Stay patient.
Outside.
Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. So now the DH spot, Yoan Moncada. Ground ball, and it's foul. The Lumberjacks up by 4. Goes with the slider. Been his most popular pitch today. Goes back to the slider. And we'll do it again. Here comes a 1-2. Keeps the plate appearance going. Sips the fastball, but off target. No, thank you.
That's inside.
Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Carlos Santana at the dish with a runner on first. Not a strike. It's 2-0.
That's down.
Gotta get something to hit. Picks up the strike with the slider. Full count now after starting 3-0. Great work. That's the kind of plate discipline coaches dream of. Kevin McGonigal at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Popped up, left field. Buxton gets there. He's under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Michael Garcia comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. Fights off the slider. That catches the zone. Swings and lifts one to right. Holds it in to end the inning. The Lumberjacks enjoy. Adrian Beltran bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Ripped on the ground to short. Castro sends it to first. 1 gone now. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time into the bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate after watching that blast from the New Thread Series car. He is a game changer on the bases with that speed rating. Starts with consecutive curveballs. Goes back to the curve. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air to second. Rafaela drifts under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone now. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. First pitch in for a strike. That's been the pattern. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And foul ball. 0-2, the pitch. In the air, out to right. Clark on the move. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Denver for the ranking showdown. John Donaldson back on the bump here in the 7th. So a member of the Egg Hunt series hops to the mound, Tyler Rogers. Will Smith at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Don't worry, that doesn't count in my scorebook. Ceddanne Rafaela up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time.
Inside,
not going to do it. It's the fastball for a strike. Goes with the fastball, but misses. 2-2 the count now. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. The batter now, Max Clark. Straight back off the bat. The 0-1. That's foul. Righty kicks and delivers. Ground ball to second. Figgins over to pick it up. Easy out, and that is. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Sean Figgins leading things off, up by 5. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw to first. That's out number 1, and that'll bring up Byron Buxton. Puts it on the ground to the left side. To first, and 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Timing up the fastball. The 0-1. Uncle
That's
Charlie
a ball.
misses the zone. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Not my idea to watch this again. Just saying. Next is the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. It's
Ball,
the
that's
curveball
low.
that misses. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Al Rollins. In the air to center. Makes the catch, inning over. They score a run in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6. Corbin Carroll bats first this inning. Here comes a pitch. Swings, and Carroll hits one deep. Still up there. The catch is made as it stays in the park. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Fly ball to right. Makes the catch. Now 2 away. Yoan Moncada shuffles into the box. Foul ball. Fly ball, right field. And that will drop foul. Swords, 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Stepping aside now. Back here in a 6-run game. Adrian Beltre hits leadoff this frame. Here's a rocket to right field. Dive, and it gets by. Oh, no. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. It's late, and he's in there. Jorge Polanco comes to bat with a runner at third. Good contact, and this should allow the run to score. Beltre tags from third. McGonigal with a relay throw. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Ceddanne Rafaela steps up with nobody on. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela with an easy look. Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Wick Jr. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Play made, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the final inning. Carlos Santana leads off the top of the 9th.
That ball's foul.
Hanging tough. The pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Looking at the score. Well, never mind. We don't need to do that. Won't go away. And the pitch. Not done yet. Dixon delivers. Keeps the lights on. Here comes the 0-2. 2-strike fastball is fouled off. Refusing to go down. Here's the 0-2. Into the cellar for a ball. One more time. Kicks and delivers. Witt handles. And one away.
Out.
Kevin McGonigal strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. The law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. On the ground to second. Figgins collects it. 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Popped up right field. Out, and the game is over. Hey there, glad you're with us. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Before we begin, here's a look at the lineups. Max Clark leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. That's a strike to lead us off in this Ranked Seasons class. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. In the air, out to left. Griffin racing over to make the catch. Morgan Carroll facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. No dice. Now in a two-strike hole. Rowling whips it to first. Now two down after the drop third strike. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Carlos Correa, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. That one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with two gone. Next to hit, Yoan Moncada. Prime opportunity to drive home the first run of the game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Skips up some dust. The lefty kicks and delivers. Won't go away. Soars. Runner at second. Swings. Puts one on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. They strand the runner at second. The Flyers gearing up for their opening at-bats coming up. Roy Halladay given the ball as the starter in the bottom half. Elite stuff and a consistent strike throw, which is an awesome combo if you ask me. You're set up to have a lot of fun out there. Connor Griffin leads off the bottom of the first. Doc slings a pitch. Goes after the cutter but misses. That's a cutter for a ball. And Roy Halladay gets the swinging strikeout.
Batting second. The third
Getting ready to hit, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Not late. Cutter
that's
misses
out.
the mark.
No, foul ball.
Halladay kicks deep. Stays alive. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. In the air, headed to left center. Rafaela on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Halladay doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Carlos Santana bats first this inning. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Stays with it. Foul. The pitch to Santana. Ground ball to third. Bryant handles the chance. Zips it to first. Now one away. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. Hits it foul. The one, the kick, the pitch. That's a strike. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Castro. And now 2 away. And here comes Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Starts with a strike. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. On the ground, up the middle. Castro collects it. That's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go away. Best. Cal Raleigh is the leadoff hitter this inning. Swings and misses out in front. Halladay ready now. Connects. Hammers one to right center. Rafaela makes his way to it. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Kyle Schwarber shuffles to the plate. Stays with it. Foul. The 0-1. Doesn't connect with the cutter. That does the trick, and Roy Halladay picks up the strikeout.
The second base.
Willie Castro stole the dish. Sent foul. The 0-1. Gravity wins again. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. 6 up and 6 down, and we're still tied up. Will Smith ready to go. Rejected that offer.
Inside.
Will waits. Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Two-strike foul. In the air, right side of the infield. Alonso with an easy look. And it's caught for the out. Max Clark walks to the plate in this ranked season matchup. Aaron Judge has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Goes with the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Goes back to the four-seamer. Bryant. That's the third out. Inning over. Willis. Adam Dunn at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. On a line. Brings it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Max Clark in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. That's foul. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. The 0-2. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. Joe Adell in the box now to battle a pitcher from the second half Heroes collection. Swings and drills one. Back at the track. Brings it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. 3 innings complete. And we'll see the heart of the order. 2, 3, 4 coming up next. Welcome back to field. Not an easy way to start an inning with Corbin Carroll at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Carroll swings, and here comes trouble to the base path. Corbin reaches with a base hit. Correa try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Corbin Carroll. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. Sword with a runner in scoring position. Starts fastball, fastball. Adele settling under it. Carroll tags from second. And he makes it up to third and still just one away. Now the DH, Yoan Moncada. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. That's the fastball, a central part of his game today. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Didn't even think about swinging. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job keeping the pitch close. That saved an important run. Finishes it off with a tag and the Flyers enjoy a clean inning. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Roy Halladay ready to face his lineup once again. Recorded 4 strikeouts the initial go-round. Pretty good. The 0-1. Swings and lifts one to left. Carroll settles under it, makes the grab, one down. Now the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Struck out last time, it was the cutter that got him. Count is 0-1. Puts it on the ground to third. Henderson handles, throws across the diamond. 2 gone now. Pete Alonso shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. Misses the zone with the first pitch.
Foul ball.
And the righty kicks and delivers. Swing, misses the cutter. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. We head to the 5th. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Carlos Santana leads off the inning. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Out in front, foul. 0-2 is the count. Lives to see another pitch. And the pitch. One more time. Line drive. This one looks like trouble. Santana rounds first, headed for 2. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Kevin McGonigal ready to swing it for the runner on second. 0-1 to start. Ground ball to second. Castro handles it. Toss to Alonso for the out. Gunnar Henderson deals himself into the box. First pitch is off the plate. One to count. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck it out. Will Smith is now at the plate.
The catcher, Will Smith.
I didn't much like it either. In the air, out to left center. Griffin under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Flyers wrap up the inning without allowing any run. Cal Raleigh at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Flied out his first time up. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the fifth.
Up next for the Flyers.
Schwarber up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on a cutter. Runner on at first, nobody out. Goes back to the cutter. Wow, you just made one of the best hitters on the planet look human. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro. Struck out against a curveball in his previous at-bat. Raleigh leads off first with one away. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. The pitch to Castro. Swing and a miss. Fell for that pitch like it was a magic trick. Adam Dunn ready to hit. Late with the swing there. Misses the zone. Ball
Nope,
with the cutter.
inside, ball two.
It finds its way through for a hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Max Clark up now with runners at first and second. Swings and lifts one to right center. Judge drifting back. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. We've played 5. We'll be right back. Ceddanne Rafaela, the first to hit this inning. Went up the slider, but misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. There's the four-seamer once again. Tilling the soil. Goes with the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Don't sweat it. Look at the next one. Impressive outing today and tiptoeing to the batter's box after watching another teammate go down. Aaron Judge grounded to third his first time up. Judge raises the gavel. Changeup misses the zone. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Strike 3. And that's 2 strikeouts in a row. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Corbin Carroll. And catches a piece. The hit connects for a strike. Needs some time.
Out.
And we'll do it again. Got it. And he strikes out the side. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Roy Halladay back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Adele in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cutter misses for a ball. That's a moonshot. Did anyone put a tracking device on that ball? No? Okay, you're never getting it back. And he knew that was a round tripper right away. Connor Griffin steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series car. Infield on their toes. Gotta get the ball to first quickly against this speed. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Chris Bryant. Misses the zone with the cutter. Fly ball, left field. Out, and I think he had time to make the tip-top before that one went. Now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swung on and lifted to left center. Rafaela on the move to the right. Hauls it in to end the inning. 6 innings in the books. And 3, 4, 5 in the order. Due up next. Back here in a one-run game, Carlos Correa gets the inning going with his team down a run. Correa retired. Yoan Moncada throws to the plate. Hitless so far. The law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 0-1 the count. On the ground right side, Alonso fields it cleanly. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Puts it on the ground to short. Griffin over to pick it up. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin McGonigal. Swing and a miss. He was late. Swings and lifts one to center. Clark moves under this one. Squeezes it. That ends the inning. Cal Raleigh leads off playing from ahead. Fly ball to center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber at the plate now, and that's strike one. Righty kicks and delivers. Out of the
Ball
zone,
one.
the cutter misses. Now you see it, now you don't. Misses
Ball,
for a
that's
ball.
out.
That's in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he handles it himself for the out. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Struck out last time. It was the curveball that got him. That one's foul. Willing, and able. On the ground left side. Easy out, and that ends the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate, and it remains. Back here in Denver, Dontrell Willis, ready for the 8th. Starter still in the game. Henderson up to bat next and lays off for a ball. That pitch, woof. Doesn't connect. He was late. That's
Ball
a ball.
3.
Gunnar Henderson takes, and that's ball 4. That was an important miss. Will Smith in the box with a runner on first. Catches the plate with a fastball. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Throws one in the dirt. Ceddanne Rafaela in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Takes the lead with one gone. Fastball is foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. And he scored. And they're on the board.
Up next for the Twins,
Aaron at the dish after the game-tying single. Robert Suarez comes in the game out of the bullpen. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Judge in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Wowzer. 1-2 now. Pitcher's count. That's the fastball. Used for the third time in this AB. In the air to center. Clark under it. Hauls it in. And two away. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
York, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Slices it foul. Rafaela leads off first with 2 down. Skips up some dust. A jump. The runner will challenge Robert. Hit hard, and that gets through. Rafaela rounds second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe at the plate.
The batter, number 1, shortstop
Correa
Carlos.
digs in with a lead thanks to Corbin Carroll. Fouls off the heat. Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Runner on the go. Ball. Save. That's an easy stolen base. The pitch to Correa. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. The Sword played 2 runs in the frame. Adam Dunn is next to the plate. Fouls it. The pitch. Out of the zone with the cutter. This is the target. That was a magic trick. Hangs in there. Two on the way. Calls it a ball. Man, that was good. Outside and low, it's ball 4. Bad time to miss. Max Clark at the dish with a runner on first. Absolutely hammered. This ball's not staying in the yard. Not a chance. It's gone. That's a pivotal moment right there. A Adele at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fly ball to left. Carroll glamping under it. Takes it in for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. The count is
Outside,
1-0.
that's a ball.
Here comes the pitch. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. This is smacked left field line, but foul. 1-2, the pitch. Fly ball left center. Carroll camping under it. ABC easy as 1-2-3. In the box, Chris Bryant, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Fastball
Nope.
off the plate.
That's inside.
Cutter doesn't catch the zone. Fly ball center field. Rafaela drifts under. Makes the catch. Third out, and the inning is over. We go to the ninth from Coors. Yoan Moncada steps in the box. Still looking for a today, but potentially this saving some magic for this AD. Ryan Weather pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in Moncada hitting lead off, and he looks at ball one. Fastball catches the zone. Scared of you. Not quite
Time is
ready
out.
for a pitch. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. And that's
ball
too high.
3.
On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Now batting for New York, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana. Strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. Willie Castro in the game now as a pinch runner. Not touching the cookies, are we? Fastball good for a strike. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. And there's a hit. And 2-1 now as they have a rally going.
the batter number 7.
Kevin Mc ready to go with the tying run at second. You and I both know you've got a clutch team. Time to showcase it. Count is 0-1. A bit early. Ground ball to short. Griffin. Off balance feet and it's one. And two. What a play. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Joe Adele, the pinch hitter, big at bat. the tying run, standing 90 feet away. Jim Johnson, the new arm out. Bullpen will be dealing with a runner on third from the start. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Astros sends it to first. Out number 3, and that wraps it up. Good day, and thanks for being here. Welcome to Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you, Willie Castro in the box, and here we go.
The third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
Foul ball, and we're off and running. And the 0-1. Keeps the plate appearance going. Goes back to the sinker. In the air to center. Rafaela makes his way to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now one away. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up. Tulowitzki swings through it for strike 1. Swings and lifts one to right. And it gets down.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Starts with the ball. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Safe, and that was not close. Slider misses the zone. Ball 4, and he's aboard. Theo Albert swings it now. A two-time World Series champion, Pujols won both rings with the Cardinals. One in 2006, the other in 2011. The 0-1. That'll be foul. Here comes the pitch. Not done yet. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and he gets away from it. Slings it to third. Beats the throw and in safely. Ketel Marte ready to hit. First pitch misses for a ball. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. The righty kicks and delivers. Doesn't touch the cutter. Hangs in there. 66ers with runners at second and third. Hit hard to short. Marte retired. That does it for the top of the first. The Swords ready for their first swings after this. Felix Hernandez on the hill and starting in ranked seasons. Gotta be aggressive the moment you see something you can punish. Those can be rare gifts against this arm. Max Clark ready to go.
The ball game tonight. The right fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
Beltran sprinting towards it, puts it away for the out. Corbin Carroll is now at the plate. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the award series.
Carroll.
That's foul. He steps off. Carroll steps out of the box. Carroll waits. 0-2 is the count. And that one almost got it. Ground ball to short. Tulowitzki handles, and 2 away. Next to the plate, O'Neal Cruz. Hit on the ground to second. Marte handles the chance. That ends the frame. First inning in the books. Hang tight. More time in Dynasty Baseball. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the second.
The left fielder, Jackie Robinson.
Misses with the first
That's
pitch.
inside.
Puts it on the ground to third. Henderson over to pick it up. One gone now.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Ken Singleton.
Singleton in the box as he takes ball 1 with 1 away here in the inning. Line drive. That's a base hit. Biz Mackey in the box with a runner on first. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Mackey fights it away. Runner at first with 1 out. Way inside. Gets out of the way. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. In the air, headed to left. Carroll towards the line. Makes the catch. And that's out number 2. Manny Ramirez steps in.
Hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Swing and a miss on the cutting. Went with the slider. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. It's
that pitch is out.
Spoils it. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Yoan Moncada bats first this inning.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Lifted in the air to left. Robinson brings it in. Howard at the plate, and he chases after that one.
That ball's foul.
The wind, the kick, the pitch. Extends the at-bat. The wind and the pitch. Strike 3. Reset time. You've got this.
Batting 6.
Kevin McGonigal deals himself into the box.
McGonigal.
First pitch of the ball. Goes with the fastball for a strike. And gets wood to it, but foul. Makes the catch, inning over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Willie Castro, the first to hit this inning. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts.
Castro.
Hits the target. Changeup catches the zone. Swings, it's a ground ball to the left side. Castro retired at first. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with. 99. Singled and stole a base first time up. The pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2. Slider skirts away. Smith gets it to first. Out on the drop third strike. 2 away. Carlos Beltran approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Delivers
Outside, that's a ball.
We've seen more often than not. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Up next for the
Here's a signature series card now with the dish. Albert Pujols.
Albert.
His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Late with the swing there. This
Ball
is the target.
inside.
He steps off to reset. The count is 2-1. Beltran, runner at first with 2 gone. Smith with an easy look. Squeezes it. Play made, and that ends the inning. That wraps up the top of the... Gunnar Henderson gets us going this inning.
Third baseman number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. The wind of the pitch. Run it back. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte. The throw to first. And 1 away. Will Smith gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. No
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late.
Ball, that's out.
Fly ball, right center field. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Ceddanne Rafaela steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Doesn't connect. He was late. Gets the bat to it, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Got him. Hitting over following the drop third strike. We've played 3. Stick around. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Ketel Marte hits leadoff this inning.
Marte.
Late with the swing there. It's
That's a
the
ball.
sweeper that misses. Runs the count to 1-2. Got him. Man, it's got to feel good striking out one of the best hitters in the game.
For Philadelphia,
Getting ready to hit,
fielder,
Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
That's foul. The 0-1. Off the
Inside ball.
Swing and a ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Ken Singleton comes to bat here in the fourth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Biz Mackey at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it foul. Kicks and delivers. Swings and lifts one to left. Carroll settles under it. Brings it in. Gets him easily. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Felix Hernandez sees the lineup flip over as we begin the bottom half. Hasn't made it easy on this lineup. They're still looking for their first base run. Clark at the plate as he swings through strike one. Fastball good for a strike. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll. Fouls it. That makes it 0-2. Fly ball to right center. Singleton bolting towards it. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz. Oh, 1 to start. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. That's the inning.
Out.
We've played 4. Manny Ramirez leads us off.
That ball's foul.
Ramirez ready. McGonigal handles it, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up next for the 66ers, the third baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 0-1 on the way. Fouls it. 66ers. 1 down, bases empty. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate here in the 5th. Runner on the go.
Ball down.
And
Got it.
he's out. Get out of here with that. The pitch. Lifted in the air to left center. Rafaela ranges right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Holmes produces a shutout inning. Yoan Moncada hits leadoff this frame. Popped out to left field his first time at the plate. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's foul. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Lifted in the air to right center. Beltran giving his all. Hauls it in for the out. Next up here in the 5th inning, Ryan Howard.
No, that's a foul ball.
Fly ball left center. Beltran racing over to make the catch. Digging in, Kevin McGonigal. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. On the ground right side. Oh, look at that stop. It's there, and that's a great play. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one. Carlos Beltran leads off the inning. Clearly not a guy you want to allow on the bases.
Beltran.
Fouls it off. Righty sets, kicks, fires. 1-1
Yep, that ball went out.
Tight matchup in ranked season. Hanging tough. The 1-2. Lives to see another pitch. The 1-2 once again.
Did he
Check
go?
swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. The 2-2. Cutter misses for a ball. That's a base hit, and a good look for the award series. Saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle. Albert Pujols in the box with a runner on first.
Now, Johan Durham.
And out in front, foul. Runner on at first, nobody out. Pitch kicks away. And the runner stays put. Ball and a strike. The pitch. 66er with the runner aboard. Makes it
Ball,
2-2.
that's up there.
Keeps the lights on. Beltran on at first, nobody out. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. The 2-2. Goes
That's
with
ball
the single.
3.
Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Save!
Save!
And that's a stolen base. Now we see Ketel Marte. Someone left the oven on. Check
Ball,
swing,
inside.
no appeal. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner holds. 1-2, the pitch. On a line. It gets down, base hit. Jackie Robinson shuffles to the plate. Catches a piece. Kicks and delivers. Throwing some cream cheese up in the zone. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Throw to second. They get one. Not in time at first. It's the fielder's choice. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Biz Mackey up now with the bases loaded. Fast and furious. Triple digits, and it's launched deep. Still in the air. And it's off the wall. Singleton coming home. The relay. He scores as well. They clear the bases. It's 3-zip. Manny Ramirez comes to the plate now with a lead in a big spot thanks to the bases clearing double. The pitch to Ramirez. Starts with a pair of sinkers. That's ripped to right down the line. And that will drop foul. And the pitch. One more time. On the inside corner for a called third strike. The 66er played 3 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Gunnar Henderson, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Grounded out to second his first time up. Catches a piece. 0-1, fires. Spoils it. Brings it in. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Will Smith. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Lifted in the air to right. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. And in safely for a triple.
Now batting for the Swords.
Ceddanne Rafaela comes to bat with a runner at third.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Popped up right field. Singleton moves under this one. Smith tags from third. Max Clark steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We head to the back here in a 3-run game. Willie Castro steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
The bat, number 2, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Sends it foul. On the ground to first. That one finds its way through. The throw to third from the outfield. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single. Albert Pujols at the dish with runners at the corners.
Now
Edwin Diaz, the new arm out of the bullpen. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Pujols in the box now and takes strike 1. Fastball off the plate. Goes back to the 2-seam. Gets the K. 2 outs in the inning. But still a chance for the offense to do damage. Ketel Marte comes up here in the 7th. Fly ball left field. Carroll camping under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. It's stretch time. Make sure to wiggle those fingers. Corbin Carroll at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And it's just foul. That was close. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. The leadoff hitter is retired with the strikeout. O'Neal Cruz at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. 0-1 the count. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Yoan Moncada, freshly dealt to the plate. First pitch, and the runner goes.
Ball. That's inside. He's in there. He's safe.
Stolen base. Swords. Runner at second. Delivers a ball. Catches the plate with a fastball. Cutter gets a whiff. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Not quite ready for a pitch. And that's a strikeout. 2 gone now. Still a high leverage spot. Ryan Howard, the next card off the deck. O'Neal Cruz waiting in scoring position, looking to be driven home. Back it goes, foul. Cruz at second with 2 down. That's in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Went with the slider, but misses. Two-strike foul. Runner at second with 2 gone. Cutter gets the job done again. 4th strikeout. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Misses the plate. That's ball fastball, but off target. In the air to right. Clark gets there. He's under it. Child play, not the Chucky play. Ken Singleton up next to the dish. Gets a strike with the slider. Ground ball back to the mound. And 2 gone. Biz Mackey fouls away the first offering. 0-1. The pitch. 66ers. 2 down, nobody on. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Ground ball to the right side. McGonigal. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. That does it for the top half of the 8th. Stay tuned. Kevin McGonigal leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. In the air, headed to right center. Beltran under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Gunnar Henderson in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing.
Henderson.
Out in front, foul. The 0-1 now. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte collects it, and there's 2 down. Next up here in the 8th inning, Will Smith. Popped up right side. Fakes the catch. Out number 3. 8 innings in the books. Don't go anywhere. Manny Ramirez leads off the top of the 9th. Lock in here. Get your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Here's the 0-1. Ramirez fouls it. Righty kicks and delivers. Tried to check it, but you wrecked it. Willie Castro shuffles into the box. Touches the heater. The 66ers lead it by 3 late. 0-2 the count now. That's a ball. Went with the slider. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Willie waits. They ring him up right away. He went around. Here's Tulo, first-round pick in 2005 when the Rockies drafted him number 7 overall. It's
Ball
the
one.
fastball that misses. Absolutely hammered. There's no doubt about this one as it sails over. It's gone. Long gone. Now that's some power. They get some insurance here in the ninth. Carlos Beltran comes to the plate following a home run from a milestone series card. A solid day so far.
No,
This
that's
card
ball.
looks good on you. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. This is a 4-run game. This is it. Last call for you, amigo. The deficit is 4. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. Rafaela leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Pujols camps under it. Get your kicks, my friends. Max Clark strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. 1-0 the
Inside,
count.
ball one.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. For the 5th time today, the cutter gets the strikeout. Down to the final out from Barnes Canyon Ballpark. Swung on and lifted to right. Singleton under this one. Pulls it in, and that's the ball game. Hello there. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Max Clark in the box, and here we go. There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Oracle Park. 0-2 the count now. Hit on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at that stop. That'll go down as an infield single, but a great stop defensively.
Batting second.
Corbin Carroll strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. He's back. Carroll, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Throws over, back to first, and he's safe. Carroll waits. There are worse pitches to swing. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Gives it a try, and a balk is being called. Soares have a runner in scoring position. Swings, ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Clark coming home, and he touches home. They have the lead. Cruz digs in with a lead thanks to Corbin Carroll. There goes the runner.
Yeah.
Safe, and that was not close. Righty kicks and delivers. Starts fastball, fastball. Throws one in the dirt. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Carroll up to third now on the wild pitch. Now we see Yoan Moncada. Corbin Carroll in a spot to be driven home. Hits it foul. That makes it 0-2. Has it and then doesn't. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. But a run does come in to score. Howard at the plate as he swings through strike one. Goes back to the four-seamer. 1-2 to count. Steps out of the box. Raleigh whips it to first. Throw is in time, and it's Bobby Witt Jr. leads us off and playing from behind from the start. The wind of the pitch. Two-strike foul. Logan Gilbert picks up the strikeout. Pete Alonso is now at the plate. Stays with it. Foul. Went with the slider, but misses. That is high cheese. Out of the zone for a ball. Not done yet. The wind and the pitch. Went
Ball.
with the slider. Third time using it in this at bat. Ball four, and it's a walk by Gilbert. Ion Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. On the ground, left side, 6. Pops out of the glove, gives it a go.
Out.
They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Anthony Santander steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Henderson waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head in San Francisco for this ranked seasons matchup. Kevin McGonigal ready to start this inning. That's foul. The pitch from Ohtani. Goes foul. Ohtani deep. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. He was late. Fouls it off. McGonigal gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Swung on and lifted to left center. Trout bolting towards it. And it's caught for the out. Will Smith shuffles to the plate.
Will Smith.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. McGonigal around second. Not in time, and he's safe. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Takes it in for the out. Max Clark in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Here's the pitch. Swings and misses at a fastball off the plate. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Oh, a great diving grab to his knee. The throw.
he's safe.
Not in time. Great effort. It's an infield hit. Not in time. He's safe at the plate.
Now batting for New York.
A commanding lead before the fans are even in their seats. You're locked in today. Gap shot should bring in the run. Clark headed for the plate. He scored. It's 5-0. Throw into third from the outfield. Around second now, going for three. He throws on the brakes and gets back to second. And a run scores on the play. O'Neal Cruz comes to the plate following the RBI double. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Carroll touches home. And now it's a 6-run lead. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1. Grounded out in his first at bat. But that wasn't your fault. That was his fault. Hauls it in for the out. So they score. Welcome back to Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Absolutely beautiful day here in San Francisco. Hal Robinson leads off with his team playing from behind. Aggressive swing of the first pitch. And well struck. Going back. And on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Bryant up to bat next. He lays off for a ball. Goes back to the slider. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to short. Cruz whips it to first on the run. They get the out. That's the first of the inning. And here comes Jackie Robinson. Swung on and lifted to right. Lands near the line. Fair ball. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Mike Trout at the dish with a runner on first. Ripped on a line. Racing, makes the catch. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Runner. Kicking the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Robinson around third. And he scores. Not in time. He's got a double. Witt stands in here, takes ball one low. Gets a strike with the slider. Howard. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. We've played two. More to come in the world of DD after this. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Ryan Howard, his leadoff this inning. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties. Goes with the curveball but misses. Foul ball. Ohtani on duty. Fly ball to center. Trout under this one. Can of corn. Kevin McGonigal ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air, out to left. Schwarber galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 2 away. Gunnar Henderson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And it's in. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Swings and lifts one to right. Santander sprinting towards it, makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ohtani enjoys a... Pete Alonso hits leadoff this frame. A diamond tier threat. And that goes foul. The pitch. And fights it off. Here's the 0-2. This is the plate with a curveball. That doesn't catch the zone. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Pedal to the metal. Swings and lifts one to left. Carroll on the move. Snags it for the second out. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Anthony Santander. And fouls it. The righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a line drive ripped to right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. That was a quick frame, only needed 9 pitches to retire the side. Welcome back to San Francisco. Ceddanne Rafaela leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. And a foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. And it's just foul. That was close. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Line to the pitch. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Swing. It's a ground ball to short. Witt to first. 1 gone. Out. Max Clark, the next card off the deck.
The right fielder, Max Clark.
Schwarber camping under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away.
Now batting for New York, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll fouls away the first offering. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Alonso handles the chance. Takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. The Devils. Cal Raleigh leads things off and down by 4. Drops the anchor. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, but let's make sure the pitcher is okay. Bryant up now to follow the leadoff hit from Cal Raleigh. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. 1-0, the pitch. McGonigal Flips it underhand. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. Jackie Robinson comes to bat here in the fourth.
The second baseman,
Here
Jackie.
comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela settling under it. Makes the catch. 2 away. Mike Trout now. In 2014, Nike made him the first baseball player since Ken Griffey Jr. to have his own signature cleat line. Carroll drifting back. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Ohtani swings through it for strike 1. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. Here comes the pitch. Not done yet. The 0-2 now. Won't go away. The Devils no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. That's in the dirt. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Not an easy way to start an inning with O'Neal Cruz at the plate. We'll see if they can keep him off base. Swung on and lifted to center. Trout drifting under it. Brings it in. 1 away. Yoan Moncada in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Fouled off right side. Soars. 1 down. Base is empty. Drilled to right field. Santander with an easy look. Nothing tricky about that one. And now Ryan Howard. That's the fastball. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Trout drifts under it. Hauls it in. Inning over. Ohtani wraps it up. Bobby Wick Jr., the first to hit this inning. In the air, headed to right center. Rafaela making his way towards it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Pete Alonso comes to the plate here in the 5th. Struck out against the sinker last time up. Delivers a sinker. Been his most popular pitch today. Misses with the slider. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Ground ball to short. Cruz. And 2 gone. Ion Schwarber freshly dealt with a plate. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Fastball off the plate. Ground ball to third. Henderson zips it across. Bang, bang, play, and the inning is over. We've played 5. We're in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Shohei Ohtani takes the rubber. Hasn't given up a hit since the third inning, so just trying to keep that momentum going here in the sixth. McGonigal can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hanging tough. And that's a foul ball. The one, the kick, the pitch. The leadoff hitter is retired with a strikeout.
Now batting for New York.
Here's Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Knew the fastball was coming. Wilson. Comes to the plate now following the solo home run. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Tyler Rogers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hard ground ball to second. Tosses to first. Two gone here. Sedan Rafaela at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Swords, two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Slider. Strike three. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the sixth. We'll be right back. Back here in a three-run game. Logan Gilbert takes the mound here in the sixth. Kyle Rowland at the plate now, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Not tardy. Tried to check, but went around. Who got the K? Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Chris Bryant. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Starts with a strike, and that's become routine. Misses the pitch from Gilbert. Cruz on the run sends it over to first, and he can't hang on to the throw to first. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Jackie Robinson. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. And
He's out.
Out. Get out of here with that. Here's the 0-1. Grounds one, foul. Here comes the 0-2. In the air to right. Clark turns, moving left. Pulls it in to end the inning. 6 innings in the books. Top of the order. Max Clark steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. It's 0-2. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Next up here in the 7th, Corbin Carroll. Fastball is foul. The pitch to Corbin. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw off line, he's safe. A nice job there to keep it from getting away. O'Neill Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the move. Save. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1 on the way. Runner goes again. And a base hit placed into right. The run comes in from second. And it's 8-4. Hung up in a rundown. Yoan Moncada next to hit after the RBI single. Late jump. There goes the runner.
That's a ball.
And That's a stolen base, not even close. Here's the 1-0. Runner on the go again.
That's a ball.
Safe. That's a stolen base. Sword with a runner at third. Swing and a ground ball to first. They put the tag on it, but they do get a run on the play.
For the Twins, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan Howard.
Well struck to second. Robinson whips it to first. That ends the frame. Let's stand up. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Mike Trout ready to go. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Next for the Devils, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
In the air, headed to left center. Carroll camps under it. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly ball to right center. Rafaela glides to the left. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's still a 5-run game. Back here at Oracle Park.
For New York,
Kevin
the
McGonigal
second baseman,
leading things off,
Kevin
up by 5.
McGonigal.
Sends it foul. Kicks and delivers. That's ripped to right, down the line, but foul. Lives to see another pitch. Here's the pitch. Still alive at the plate. And the pitch. Stays in the fight. And the 0-2. In the air, out to center. Trout giving his all. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. In the box, Gunnar Henderson.
Twins, the third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Right side, foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fires to first on the run. And there's 2 down. Digging in, Will Smith. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. The pitch to Smitty. Swung on, hit hard to right. Santander bolting towards it, and that will drop foul. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. That ends the inning. Here comes the bottom. Pete Alonso ready to roll. Fouls away the fastball. The pitch. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Schwarber comes up following the leadoff base hit from Pete Alonso. First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Adam Ottavino handed the rock out of the bullpen. The Sword shuffle things up to try and stop the bleed.
Nope.
First pitch misses for a ball. Delivers
Ball,
a
that's
ball.
outside.
Fight. It's
That's
the
the ball.
sweeper that misses. Touches the cutter. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. First set for him, and it's a strikeout.
Up next for the Devils, the catcher.
Here's the switch hitting catcher, Hal Rollins. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. The Swords have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Puts it on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Hard ground ball to short. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Final inning coming up from Oracle Park. Hang tight for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. Cedar Rafaela leads off the top of the ninth.
Cedar Rafaela
opens with a strike per usual. Swings with the ground ball to short. Toss to Alonso for the out. Max Clark prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. The Swords lead it by 3 late. Chopper to first. Alonso steps on the bag at first for the out. Stepping in, Logan Carroll. First pitch misses. It's a 3-run contest at the moment. Now in a 2-strike hold. Ground ball to first. And it goes just foul. Another 1-2. It's in, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. O'Neill Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Uh-oh, boots it. So that is a welcome bonus. Yoan Moncada strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. A base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 9-6. Hung up between third and home. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. And now it's a 4-run game. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. You're playing from ahead. And remember, you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get it. 0-1. The pitch. Fouled away. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Into center field. That falls for a hit.
next for the Devils.
Mike Trout in the batter's box, boasting a fantastic power rating against right-handed pitchers.
Wow.
Out.
Got him.
And they keep the runner out of position. And the 0-1. The sweeper
Outside,
misses
that's a
for
ball.
Doesn't connect with the cutter. Check
Ball
swing,
two.
no appeal. Keeps it going. Righty sets, kicks, fires. That's a strikeout, and now just one out away from a win.
Next for the Devils.
Down to the final out here at Oracle Park. Shohei Ohtani in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. Robert Flores with you. Max Clark in the box, and it's time to play ball.
The right fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Two-strike foul. In the air, headed to right center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One gone now. Corbin Carroll digs in. In the air to center. Clark galloping towards it. Makes the catch. And two away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Late with the swing there. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte. That's the third out. Inning over. McClain. Jesus Mate ready to go. Not letting him blink. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great diving stop. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Ken Griffey Jr. ready to test his timing for the first time today. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. There goes the runner.
Hey! Hey!
Stolen base. Zip it up. Took control of that at bat. Well done. So up next to the dish, Chipper Jones. Puts it on the ground to short. Cruz handles. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Max Clark at the dish with runners at the corner. Fly ball, left field. Carroll camps under it. Mate tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And it's 1-0. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Leonard in the box with two gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Leonard ready. In the air, out to center. Cruz settles under it. Pulls it in to end the inning. The Saints played 3 runs in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Yoan Moncada leads off the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Yoan Moncada.
Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Marte handles the chance. And now 1 away. Carlos Santana looking to get off to a good start in this one. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Around first, hustling for 2. And that's a 2-base knock. Kevin McGonigal ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swung on and lifted to right center. Griffey bolting towards it. Brings it in. 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Doesn't connect. He was late. Just destroys this pitch. A no-doubter off the bat, and it sounded like it. The only place for that ball to go was over the wall. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit. Smith comes to the plate now after that blast from Gunnar. In the air to right. Near the line and makes the catch. 3rd out, and the inning is over. They played 2 runs in the frame and now trail by a run. Willie Castro ready to start this inning. On a line towards center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting in, the catcher,
William Contreras in the box with a runner on first.
Hey.
That one in the toaster. Throws one in the dirt. Swings and misses out in front. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Fly ball left center. Hauls it in after a long run. Here's the designated hitter, Von Brito.
designated hitter number 34, Juan Brito.
On the ground up the middle. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. Rafaela throws it back in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Up next for the Saints, the shortstop,
Digging in, Jesus Mate. Squirts away just a bit. Throw to 3rd. And no movement on the bases. The pitch. Went with the cutter. Gets the strike. Delivers the ball. Evens the count. Off the plate.
That pitch is out.
Line, but caught for the out. Nice. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Over 1 on the ball.
Griffey Jr.
Fights it off. Junior waits. Swung on and lifted to left. Carroll moves under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in a 1-run game. Sedan Rafaela gets us going in this frame.
Rafaela.
Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Marte over to pick it up. On to Buck for the out. Max Clark peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 car. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. And it's a base hit for the member of the spring breakout series. Corbin Carroll at the dish with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Hey.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. McLean ready indeed. Follows the high heat with something off speed. Hits a slow roller to the pitcher. And that's out number 2. Now we see O'Neill Cruz. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. And fouled away. Soares with a runner at third. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. An important strikeout. Chipper Jones hits leadoff this frame. First pitch of the ball. Hard line. Puts it away for the out. Max Clark comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Let's see what he does here. Fly ball center field. Rafaela under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Here's Ketel Marte at the dish. Great with the bat, but also versatile with the glove. We've seen him play all over the field in his career. And sent foul. Here comes the pitch. Did you pay extra for express shipping? In the air, headed to left. Carroll waiting for it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Schlittler doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Yoan Moncada gets the inning going with his team down a run. Grounded out to second his first time out. Marte throws to first and 1 away. Carlos Santana in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The pitch to Santana. Stays with it, foul. Not finished yet. McLean delivered. Over to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Kevin McGonigal steps in. Fly to right his first time. Oh, 1 to start. McGonigal hits it foul. 0-2. The pitch. Changeup is fouled away. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout. Buck Leonard leads us off. Fly ball to center. Rafaela with an easy look. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Single to center his first time up. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Saints, 1 down, bases empty. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with a single, and they have a runner aboard. William Contreras in the box with a runner on first. Sits a fastball, but off target. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Hit hard, and that gets through. A Dive, but can't secure it. And still able to get it there in time. So they get the second out of the inning. Andrita freshly dealt to the plate. He doubled in his first at bat. McGonigal fields it cleanly. Throw to first. Out number 3. Schlittler gets out of the jam. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Gunnar Henderson is the leadoff hitter this inning. The pitch. Starts with a pair of singles. To first. That completes the strikeouts for out number 1. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Fouled away. Swing, and he breaks his back. Scoops it up barehanded. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball.
The center fielder, number 2.
Sedan Rafaela comes to the plate here in the 5th.
Foul!
Delivers a sweep, favoring that pitch more than any other. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Max Flood is the batter now. Delivers a sweeper, but it misses the plate. Fires a fastball for a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Hangs in there. Runner on first with 2 away. Swings and lifts one to right. Hauls it in. Inning over. Top half of the 5th is complete. Don't go away. Best. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Jesus Mate is leadoff this inning. A swing and a soft line. Base hit. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Lifted in the air to right. Clark camping under it. And it's caught for the out. Chipper Jones is next to the plate. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Stolen base. Saints. Runner in scoring position. 1 down. Swing and a drop. Chipper Jones gives it a ride. It's out of here. You know, when people say you play too many video games, you show them this clip right here because that was awesome. Clark at the dish after Chipper Jones went deep. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Here comes the 0-2. On the ground to second. McGonigal handles it. And 2 gone. And now it's Ketel Marte. Hit him.
That hit him. First base.
A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Buck Leonard. Finds its way through, base hit. And that extends the inning. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Willie, and Abel. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Throw from the outfield goes to second. The tag, and And they cut him down going for two. But one run does score. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Nolan McLean back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Here comes the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fires to first. They get the first out of the inning, which brings up O'Neal Cruz. Foul ball. The Saints up by 4. The count is 0-2. Three pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. Next to the plate in ranked season, Yoan Moncada. And that's sent foul. Swords, 2 down, nobody on. Mate. Easy out, and that ends the inning. William Contreras leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Swinging with some high clarity talent. Misses
off the plate, ball
pitch.
1.
Cruz collects it. Throw to Santana for the out. A Tops Now series member steps in the box. Juan Brito have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Mate, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey!
High. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Ken Griffey Jr. steps up as a parallel 3 call. Runner on the move.
Nope. That's inside. He's in there. He's safe.
Stolen base. 1-0. Delivered. And there's a foul. Griffey ready. And gets Wood to it, but foul. Swing and a ground ball to
foul
first.
ball.
And that's just foul. The pitch to the kid. Strike 3. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouls it off. 0-1 fire. Jones gets a piece of it. Mate at second with 2 down. Sweeper is fouled to stay alive. Kicks and delivers. Swing and a liner to right. Brings it in. That's the inning. The Saints score a run in the frame, and they... Welcome back to Coors Field. Nolan McLean ready to begin his 7th inning of work. Santana at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Here's the pitch. Keeps battling. Santana waits. Keeps the plate appearance going. Hanging tough. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Sends this one soaring. Long gone. Perfect homer. It had the distance from the start. A no doubt blast. It's late, but now they're dealing with a 4-run deficit. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. A perfect rip. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Now, Gunnar Henderson gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Robert Suarez, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hauls it in for the out. And now, Will Smith. Makes the grab, 2 down. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for
Inside,
at least a loud foul ball this time around. The Swords have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. Another offering of the blowtorch. Needs a deep breath. He's got it, and that's out number 2. It's stretched out. Back here in a 3-run game. Max Clark at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Ball
Fastball
inside.
doesn't catch the zone. Hit hard to short. Cruz on to first. And there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte gets to try his luck now. Ground ball up the middle, and it's straight through for a base hit. Buck Leonard in the box with a runner on first. Delivers a cutter for a strike. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Hits it on the ground to the right side. They get 1. Return throw to first. Got it. Double. Max Clark gets us going this inning. And fouled straight back. The 0-1. And gets a piece, but foul. Dixon delivers. Keeps the lights on. Righty sets, kicks, fire. Stays in the fight. 0-2 on the way. Not done yet. Lives to see another pitch. Needs a breather. And the righty kicks and delivers. Gathers and throws to first. One away on a drop third strike. Corbin Carroll at the plate. Hasn't reached first today, but that'll change eventually. Sends it foul. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Jones settling under it. Minimum effort, maximum result. O'Neal Cruz shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Oh, 2 deals. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Won't go away. The righty kicks and delivers. On the ground to short. Mate. That's the third out. So it's a 1. Willie Castro leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Swings and lifts one to center. Rafaela on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. Swing. Puts it on the ground to short. Out.
Out.
The throw made all the difference. So now here's the DH, Von Brito. That's a hit. Throw to first, and it gets by him. Jesus Mate shuffles to the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela moves under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the... We're back. And to the final moments. Yoan Moncada leads off the top of the ninth in a close game. Garrett takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Moncada stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the zone. One, two to count. In the air to left. Lays out and makes the play. Carlos Santana parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Now a pop-up to the infield. Leonard drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Throw back in, holds him at first. Just a single. Gunnar Henderson ready to go against a breakout series pitcher. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the sinker. 1 pitch away from a win. Rolls slowly back to the mound. And that's the ball game. The Swords come up short in this ranked season matchup. Don't worry, we'll bounce back. So that does it for us here. It's been real, kids. I'm Robert Flores, signing off in Diamond Dynasty. We'll do it again, hopefully soon.